everyone, welcome to Material Girl Gaming. My name is B. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Today's video is going to be a lot of different things. As you can see by the title, we're getting into a very mini haul. Mini because it's only 2 items, but a mini haul, a review, an unboxing, which I'm super duper excited for, as well as an opportunity to learn how to get your hands on the Nintendo Switch OLED and PlayStation 5 for the holiday season. At the time of this recording, Thanksgiving is in T-minus a week. Thanksgiving is a week away, and you know, Black Friday is the day after. Christmas is not too far behind. So as your geeky fairy godmother, I thought it'd be a really good idea to come on here and let you guys know how to get your hands on both of these systems. A lot of people in my personal life who have asked me how I got my systems. I literally woke up and was like, you know what, I wanted to do a YouTube gaming channel since 2010. Now's the time. You're not getting any younger. Time is not stopping. Let's do it. Got up and I got my systems within a month, and there's still people struggling. So I need to, whoever's struggling, let me help you out. Okay, this is what this video is about. So if that is something that you're interested in, grab a snack, grab a drinky drink. I know I got mine right here. And let's get into it. The first thing we're going to get into is the Nintendo Switch OLED. But before we hop into that, 2 things. Numero uno. Forgive the background. I'm in the process of a move, and once we get to where we need to be, the gaming setup will be fly, so stay tuned for that. As well as, this is a very important day in gaming history, at least to me. I'm a Poke nerd. So today is the day Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Sparkling Pearl has dropped. This actually was supposed to be my first Let's Play, but as mentioned, I'm moving. I'm trying to get things together. So I personally just wanted to wait until I'm all settled in so that I can properly, you know, put out gameplay and walkthroughs and stuff like that. I didn't want to rush anything. So I'm going to be spending my Friday night playing this, or once we get to the PlayStation 5 unboxing, we may, let me not even spill the beans yet. But nonetheless, let's just get into my little review of the Nintendo Switch OLED. So my favorite thing about the OLED is the fact that it is 7 inches in screen. I love this screen so much. I don't know if you guys can see the games that I play. I play Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart every single night. That is why my system is about to die. I absolutely love how large the screen is. I really don't have the best eyesight, so when I play this, I'm able to see all the characters, all the text. I think that's one main point they made about the screen, is that the intensity of the hues and the sharpness of the words and the characters are intense, not intense, but intensified. You're able to see everything super well. Another system that I have is the Switch Lite, which the screen is about, all right. I have the Switch Lite, which is about 5.5 inches, and the original Switch is about 6.2 inches. So I really do appreciate the fact that this is so much screen and it's so clear. Look at that color. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but this looks so good. This is my favorite part. My favorite is the fact that this comes in white. This is the first within the Switch family to come in white, and I feel like white is such an aesthetically pleasing color. White, black, and pink are my top tier colors. So this looks really good, and once I move into my new place, it's going to look great because it is a neutral color. So I really do appreciate that. One thing that they've also mentioned when I was doing my research on the system is that this is not much different in terms of battery life and processing from the volume 2 of the Switch. That is the version that's matte black. It has the same battery life. It has the same processing, I believe. It's a little bit better than the original Switch, but nonetheless, if you have that system and you're looking to upgrade, it's not much of an upgrade. The only difference is really the screen size. So if you want the larger 7-inch screen, I would say go for it. If not, and you're content with what you have, just keep the matte black. This system did run me about 400, a little over 400, only because they got me with the warranty. Can I just get into a story time really quick? I risked my life for this system. I risked my life, and I'm going to go into detail how I knew that one of my local Targets had this in stock. I found out that these were in stock. I called the place. There was 3 left. I was the 3rd person to call. The place was 30 minutes away. Panic mode. My driver, who was my grandfather, missed the turn to go into the Target parking lot. So with the Target entrance being in eye view, I hopped out in the middle of the freeway, risked my life so I can run into the Target and get this system, and I got the last one. So very foolish of me to do that, but I'm alive and I got the system, so it is what it is. But nonetheless, I love this so much. I really highly recommend it, especially if you don't have a Switch and you're really looking to get into Switch gameplay, or you're looking to actually stream your content and have a gaming channel like the other people in the gaming world. I would highly recommend this system. Again, it's a bit pricey. Nonetheless, I highly recommend it. It is gorgeous. It is my favorite. And I will say, as a girl who grew up on Nintendo DS, I'm a DS girl. I'm not the biggest fan of the Switch in regards that I don't like the fact that you have to save your gameplay to the system or to an SD card. I like saving it to a cartridge because it just makes things easier. This is given, I don't know in which ways, but I just think everything's a cash grab, and I don't understand the point of saving it to the system. It's maybe easier for some people. I'm old school. I grew up in the early 2000s. It's not really doing it for me. But nonetheless, love the Switch. Can't wait to get more games, and I can't wait to finally start streaming and recording gameplay from this console. All right, we're here. I'm very excited for this because, can I open this with a key? I don't know. Because the PlayStation 2 was my very first gaming system that I got when I was 5 years old or 4 years old. And my grandmother got it for me. So Nina, if you ever see this video, you made me into a gamer. Shout out to you, girlfriend. And I'm just a PlayStation girl. I've tried Xbox, I've tried GameCube, I tried everything else. The only thing that sticks is the one of you guys can't see me, but the only thing that sticks is the Nintendo devices. But even then, gamers are gamers no matter what they play, but I just do not credit my experience as a Nintendo DS, or not Nintendo DS, but just a Nintendo player in general, as like hardcore gaming. I just don't. So Sony is what turned me into a hardcore gamer. I'm about to get back into my bag too. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. I'm about to. This is mad heavy. See, this is why I need a boyfriend to like pick up heavy things and set things up for me, because I cannot do this. Alright. Look what it came with. Look what it came with. Oh my god. I am so excited to play Ghost of Tsushima. This game, the only gamer I really have gotten into over the years is the Rad, and I watched him play this. I had COVID at one point, so I was watching him play this during my whole entire COVID experience. Can't wait to get into that. And I've never played Far Cry before, but I saw the commercial for this on YouTube. I was like, this looks crazy, so I can't wait to get into some Far Cry. I think I'm gonna play this tonight. Okay, anyway. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the box. You guys have probably already seen the box. It's been out for like 2 years now. We know how it looks, but my hopes and dreams and desires lies within this box. Play like never before. It's the white aesthetic for me. This is like the OLED's big cousin. Oh, let me get into this. All right. And if y'all thought I wasn't going to ice out my controllers, I'm going to ice everything I can out without it looking crazy, because I'm probably going to do it myself. All right. I'm going to ice this out. It's going to be very much in Material Girl fashion. Can't wait for that. But this is the controller. You guys have seen it. I know that. I'm so excited. All right, let's be smart. I have a master's degree. Why am I not being smart? I blow my own mind. I'm so sorry, Ghost of Tsushima. Don't mind these blinds. I'm here for a good time and a long time. When I get to my spot, it's gonna be cute. Oh my god, I do not want to do something and break it. This is fly. This is fly. Look at my baby. like, first of all, this is hella fly. Like, I love my P2 down, but like nothing is touching the P5 aesthetic, like, at all. That's number one. Number two, oh, also I got the one where, obviously I showed you guys the game, so you know I have the one where you have to put it in the game itself, and it's not like the digital download. I'm not into digital download stuff. I'm not from that era, so I make myself sound like a boomer. I'm sorry, but I promise you I'm not that old yet. But look at her. You can't really see her because I'm so trashed at unboxings. Look at this system. This is everything and more. I can't wait to get the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition that also just came out. San Andreas, real quick, San Andreas is probably the game that made me into like a gamer because I was like in second grade, first grade, smoking people in GTA San Andreas. So can't wait to get that. This is just giving so much nostalgia, I will say. All of the things that came out today and just seeing the system itself, it brings back so much nostalgia. Like, I grew up a gamer. I stopped gaming in college because I just didn't have the time. And people remember, older people remember when they made it seem like gaming meant you would not amount to anything if you just gamed. Like, obviously if you did it too much and did nothing else, that was kind of a problem, but now people have whole careers. So I'm just so excited. I think I'm gonna name her Diamante after my girl Sweetie because I love Sweetie, and this is giving very icy. And like I said, I'm gonna ice this out. This is just gonna be fly. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch some other unboxings to see if people are as extra as me. I wish you guys could keep seeing the whole system itself. This is so fire. I cannot wait to play. Oh my god. So that is enough fangirling. I'm going to figure out what these cords go to. I'm going to set this up. I'm going to probably play Far Cry tonight because I'm super excited about that. Just a new experience. Really get back into the groove of gaming. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. So now let's move into how I even got my hands on the system, because that's what you really came here for. So let's get into it. So finally, I'm going to tell you guys how to get your hands on the system. So 4 words: nowinstock.net. Nowinstock.net. I was doing my research on how to figure out when the drops were going to be for these games, or gaming systems and stuff like that, and I ran into nowinstock.net. I'm probably going to just insert a screen recording of everything, but they will tell you to download Discord and it will tell you to download Telegram. Discord was for the Nintendo Switch OLED and Telegram was for the PlayStation 5. So I had a specific alarm set for both of them, so I know that this is a release of one of the systems. As of November 18th, there was a drop of the Nintendo Switch OLED at Best Buy. It's definitely sold out by now. And in regards to the PlayStation, there was a drop on, it was dropped today. Where was it? Target. They had a drop at Target. One thing I did was, when I was reading up on how to figure out drop times and stuff like that, there was a post that said you should be in touch with your local retailers. One thing that I did was, I had woke up this morning, just decided to check the Targets on a whim to see if anything was in stock. There was one, the Target that was 30 minutes away, that I had to rush to with the 3 switches left. Yeah. It said limited availability. I called them. That's when they told me I was the 3rd person to call and there were 3 left. So definitely try to call as much as you can to know when these are going to drop. A lot of the times the retailers don't know until the day of. Oh, they'll tell you that, but they won't know until the day of when they're going to drop these items. So try to check as frequently as possible. But as mentioned, nowinstock.net will give you an inkling or give you an update on when these are going to drop. So some time ago, there was a notification that GameStop was going to have PlayStation 5 bundles for release probably within the 10 minutes, and they said that you had to be a Power Up Rewards member in order to get access, because those members get first dibs, obviously. So I signed up the last minute, and of course I didn't get the system. But at the time it was only $10 for membership. The membership is usually $15, and it's $15 yearly, so it's not that bad. But when I signed up, it was $10 and I didn't get it. But I was like, you know what, the next time they have this drop, I'm gonna get it. Next time they had the notification that GameStop was going to drop the bundles, I was on it. And I will say, bear with GameStop, because they will play with you. They played with me a couple times in regards to this PlayStation. So when I first had it in the cart, this is the second time when I was about to get the system, I had it in my cart. They will tell you, your card information is wrong, the captcha is wrong, the card information is wrong, the captcha is wrong, over and over and over and over and over, and they will play with you. But guess what? It still went through and I still got my system. Granted, after I got my system, the order was delayed. I don't know if it's just something to do with just the mailing system in New York City at the moment, but it took me like almost 4 weeks in order to get my PlayStation. So that's why I'm going to unbox it on camera. They did play with me a little bit, and keep in mind, if you are going to go the GameStop way, you will probably run into that card captcha. I think it's called captcha, but that issue. But just be patient, keep putting in your information. They didn't overcharge me all the times that I put in my card information, so you'll be fine. But that is how I got mine. I know other retailers are doing something similar where you have to be a member of that website in order to get your hands on the system. So I would just do that. Pick your favorite retailer. GameStop has been a childhood favorite of mine, so I don't mind being a Power Up Rewards member. It's pretty cool. They give me like updates on when games are coming out and stuff like that. I also got my my Pokemon game from there, which came with a little pin. So I'm into GameStop. I always will be into GameStop. So that is how I got my systems. It's really not too hard. Please, I beg of you, do not go on StockX and pay $1,000 or $700 for these systems. Be patient. I know the holidays are coming around. I know. Be patient. Do not drop all of that money. As mentioned, the PlayStation 5 was about $700, but look at everything that it came with. Do not go on StockX and drop $700 for just the system. Don't do it. It's, in my opinion, not worth the money. The head crack prices are crazy. Don't do it. I just told you guys how to do it. And not that it's going to be an easy route. It can be easy if you're just patient and you keep trying and you stay updated on these posts. I would recommend that you give the updates. I'm showing you guys my phone like it's up there, but I would recommend that you have a specific ringtone for the notifications so you guys can be updated on when these drops are actually happening. I was in a club one time for my friend's birthday, like, the Switch OLED is dropping, yeah, I'm that type of person. So if you're really interested in getting your hands on the system, it's going to take some work, but it'll all be worth it and you'll save some money in the end. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe. I'm looking forward to posting more content on this channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.